Welcome back to Data Plays. This is episode 98 of Sky Factory 3. So, last episode we actually set up our wither killing station. Yes, this really random designed wither killing station here. We finally set it up to be fully automated. The problem is she's still not hooked into the main grid, which we're probably going to concentrate on getting done, and then fine tune her to see actually how fast we can get her to go. There is a couple of problems with the design. As you can see, I see a Nether star in there, but it seems to be it's because the fans are whoa, crikey! As I was going to say, the fans are compressing the withers against there. So if you don't, okay, let me catch you up real quick. Especially if you missed the last few episodes, bloody hell, you need to go catch up because we designed and built this thing and tested it and good old stuff. But anyway, so what's actually happened is we got an automatic placer there which places withers down at a rate which we haven't obviously determined yet. The wither gets pushed by these mob fans into a force field. That's a force field. So underneath we've got a machine generating a force field. That's right. It's generating the force field, allowing pretty much the mobs take damage inside the force field. So it's jammed against the thing. This is witherproof glass. Okay, just dead. They just die. It goes to the end, dies, loot gets sucked up. Pretty simple, basic design. Works like a charm so far. It looks like you can have as many withers in there as you want, which is obviously bloody brilliant. We went for something different because everybody uses mob grinders, so we try to steer away from that and do our own thing, which I'm pretty sure we've successfully done. That's pretty cool. I just realised that we have the item conduit going through the actual force field laser. But check it out. That's bloody brilliant. Alrighty, so yeah, absolutely good stuff. Having a blast with this. Alright, so I think the first things first is we're going to dump some of this stuff that we've obviously accumulated off the last couple of bloody episodes here, like filters and crumb stars and stars. Let's just bloody dump a bunch of this stuff in here just to give us a good chance. There we go. Okay, so the first thing is we need like a wireless system to transfer everything. We need, what is it called? They're like color chests. They're like an ender chest, but they got color combinations and we can change the color and all that good stuff. And you just, what were they called? Bloody stress. See, they look like the chests here, but they're a bit different. They're probably right in front of my eyes and I can't see the bloody thing, which is obviously pretty useless there. Yeah, see, yeah, there it is. That one, ender chest. So, yeah, it's an ender chest, white. Yeah, that's it there. Bob's your uncle. Okay, so we're going to get a stack of chests out. Some obsidian, blaze rods, wool. Oh, we got all that. And obviously, to do the colours, you obviously build them in different colours. So, maybe we'll just do the white. We'll start with the white, and any other projects will go up and up and so on and so on. So we'll start with the white. Alright, everything loads up slowly. Up we go! Okay. So, we're going to need wool. Wool, we need some string for that. So, we'll grab some string real quick for a stack. Boom. We're going to need blaze rods, which thank God we have some of. Diamonds, I want blaze rods. Why does it only show 64 when there's more than 64 in there, as you guys can see? There, 17,000 blaze rods. We'll grab. We don't need that many. Why am I making so bloody many of white chests? I just realised we need about 4 or 5 of them on the grid, but that's bloody pretty much it. So a stack of ender pearls, blaze rods, obsidian, and normal chests. Normal chests we might be able to get from in here. Let us see. No. Alright, it's not going to happen for the normal chests. Yeah. Alright, we'll just make a stack of normal chests. No problem. Grab a stack of ender pearls. Yoink. Grab a stack of you. Why are endermen teleporting? What's going on? Why are endermen everywhere? Hello? And she's got power. I don't understand it. What's going on? Do we need more of them? We don't normally have escaped endermen, just floating around the bloody joint, but we do today. At least we're not getting attacked by ankle biters, because now we've enclosed everything. It's sort of a pretty brilliant. Alright, so what we'll do is just quickly slap together a few chests here. There we go. Don't need too many. Alright, let's go ahead and make a white ender chest. Oh, I'm missing the wool. My bad. Forgot to combine them together. And Bob's your uncle. White. Now grab a couple of stacks of obsidian. Bam, bam. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. We have the color code white. Boom. 16 of them, actually. Okay, so the first things first. Do we have any more conduit laying around? Because I think I ran out. That's energy conduit. I don't want energy. I want normal. Are you freaking kidding me? I ran out of normal conduit? There must be some down in the other chest. Must be. Or I've gone right freaking past it like a dopey person again. Plugs and whatever. Okay, so the first things first, we're going to have to get a filter, which we got to go down to the other chest. I was trying to avoid that. So first things first, go down, grab some filters. Where the frick is my... There, my conduits, right there. Okay. Alright, so first things first, what we'll do, break this, it's turned into this weird black thing. Put that on there, and what we'll do is tell it to extract with the condition of only sand. Alright, do we have any sand on hand at all? Yes, we do. Alright, well that's going to be bloody handy, isn't it? Alright, so from this chest, it's only going to extract sand into this system, which as you guys know, we have plenty of sand. So if we go up... Oh... Man, the FPS lag is bloody real. Ever since I started like building the bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and out and out and out. Alright, so this is our sand. 4.9 thousand bits of sand. Plomp you on there. Obviously set it onto an insert with another filter. With another bit of sand because we want it. Oh crikey, it started building up freaking junk in there already. Alright, which we don't want. What's the priority? We want that to split. No. Okay, so what I want is I've set that's priority 6, so we'll set this to priority 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. So priority 7 now. So if this chest ever becomes full of sand, obviously it's going to start stockpiling in the quantum storage. Yeah, well, that's obviously what we want it to do, don't we? Okay, so there's a backup system for where it's going to go. Sadly, it doesn't look like it seems to be running right now. Alright, let me go sleep real quick. We'll go downstairs and make sure the sand system is actually working, because that would be quite embarrassing if it's not running properly. Whoa. Down, 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 down. Whoop. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing freaking, whatchamacallits? That there, I just seen freaking soul sand. So we didn't have anything in the system. So that just means... Oh, there we go. It is running. We are seeing the chickens laying sand right now. The sand has been turning to soul sand. And that should be getting divided literally into our machine. No, we're not going to see any numbers move, because that would kind of be cool, you know. Oh, there we go. 32. Yes, numbers are moving. Bloody brilliant. Oh, that is flying out, actually. 2 stacks. Far out. Okay. Well, that's obviously bloomin' handy. Now we need to do the same thing with the skulls. So if we go up, we grab ourselves some skulls. I really don't want to be sucking anything out of my storage, like almost 200,000 skulls. I want to kind of keep that. So what we'll do is plump it right next to this guy here. Do something really similar. Tell it to insert with a skull filter on it. Boom. There we go. Whoopsie, we've got some junk in there. Okay, throw that back out. So there's nice. So what I want to do is just double check. I'm pretty sure the skulls... Yes, I know, I've got to seal this up. The skulls, what number are you? The skulls have to be... It has to be one higher than this one. So it has to be a 6. So if the chest ever gets full of skulls, well, it's going to go into our secondary thing. So we'll do a 6. There you go. Yep, I'm seeing skulls already. Yep. So now the skulls have to go somewhere, don't they? Well, so down we go. Boom. Place one on you. See what I mean? What perfect wireless system. Right there. Now come down. Tell it to enable. Round robin, enable, obviously. Turn off. We got to put a filter on it. just so it doesn't extract the sand. Because remember, the sand and the skulls use the same coloured ender chest. So there you go. Now we should see that fill up relatively quick. Okay, so we're going to see that fill up. Look, see, that's been round robin right now. We can throw that in there. That will round robin quite nicely into all the little sections in there. Bloody brilliant. Okay. Alright, so now it should be fully stocking up by itself. We got this guy here, obviously blasting. How much do we actually have? 64. Okay, we've got quite a lot in stockpile. Now what I'm going to do is probably add a secondary vac chest to the end here, guys. Because we're having problems sucking up loot. They get pushed... Oh, whoa! We got to turn that fan off. Can bloody barely move. Switch that off. Switch that off. There you go. Systems are offline. Yep. Alright, so how many numbers away did we get this? 3. 3 from the wall. Okay, so I'm going to do the exact same 1, 2, 3. And the chest goes there. There we go. And just sort of build it up. So I'm just double the chances of, you know, any of those really whack stars and everything going everywhere. Because at the moment we're not getting 100% suction rate. I don't know what the dealio with that is. Now, to prevent anything from flying out, because I'm really worried about system failures. So to prevent anything flying out, any rogue freaking whatsies, I'm just going to build this up here like that. There we go. So that's just going to hopefully prevent any rogues going out. Anything else that we need to fix up? I'm just doing so much extra security before we start fine tuning. So what I'll do is build the back up here as well. So boom. Alright, I need some more of this. Just sort of start building it up now. So locking it all off. Don't need access to that anymore. So we're just going to sort of like, hey, you can't get out of there. If something does go wrong, it's completely sealed. We're going to have access to that block there. That's the block I want access to. I'm hoping that we don't screw anything. Alright, well, hey, just cross your fingers. Yeah, no, that should be good. So even if they do manage to, say something happens, something went catastrophically wrong, then they would be sealed inside the chamber and we would be lagging like a son of a, stroof. Okay, so I'm happy with all that. I don't see anything escaping. Let's go ahead and switch on fans. There we go. We might need to have emergency power down here because right now it's running off solar. We've got the freaking, what's it called, the blaze farm disconnected, which is quite disappointing. So that's not currently running because we're silly duffers, don't have any power. Alright, here we go, guys. Stand by for the booms and the bangs and the bing bing bangs. So, boom. Alright. So right now, there's a delay of 4 seconds. So we can have a wither every 4 seconds go off. Boom. See, every 4 seconds we can have another wither go off. That's obviously pretty good. Now, let's make some fine-tuning, shall we? Let's take it from 100, half that, down to 50. Boom. Okay. It's spitting out withers a little bit quicker. We got this. There's probably 5-6 withers in there right now. Bloody screwed. Be careful, Dana. You're playing with fire. Ouch! I felt that. I'm playing with fire. Can we increase that even faster? Half that bad boy to 25. Boom. That's nuts! Oh god, how many withers are in there right now? That's absolutely crazy. She is working like a champ. Look at it go. Do we have an off and on switch? Note to self, should have put on and off switch. There is probably like 20 withers in there right now. Oh man. That is just nuts. I am lagging like I have got crazy. That is crazy. It's building withers at an alarming rate. Oh god, yeah, it's not killing them that fast. Alright, stop. Oh, there is stars and stuff falling into the floor. You see what I mean? I'm not sure how to fix that. Well, we need to slow this down. We need to speed it up even faster. I I'm going to push it. We're going to go 15. Go. Oh no, that is crazy. Look at it. Dum, dum, dum. Oh yeah. Oh, that is right. I freaking got this down pat, don't I? Bloody screw. There's so many withers in there. There is freaking stars like spewing out the sides here. Ow, I can't even get near it. Alright, need to stop this. How do you stop this? We need to break this. Alright, we're gonna let that, holy... Did you see how fast that was just crazy? Far out. Are they all gonna die yet? What's going on? Look at them all. I don't even know how many people are over there. The sound is just bloody truth. It's insane. It's like TNT constantly going off. Like literally bang, bang, bang. Come on, did they finish off already? I've got to check these bloody chips. How many did I put there? Uh-oh. There's an Enderman. Okay. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Go away, googly-eyed. Go away. Alright. No damage? Not a freaking drop. 18 stars, 32s. This thing is insane. It produces more superior essence faster than anything I've ever freaking seen before. Oh my god, there's nearly a stack of stars. And what the frick is this? It's another chance cube. And we've got freaking more than a stack. We're getting rare loot bags. Bloody crikey, that's brilliant. Alright, I'm gonna check something. Can we seal the end off like that? Because I think they're getting spat out. I'm just going to try this and see if it works, guys. So they can't get kind of spat out. There we go. Yeah, no, we'll leave that alone. So the loot should get... See what I mean? It's like... It's glitched in the wall, so the poor thing can't... Whoa! Bloody fans! It's glitched in the wall. Alright. Alright, get rid of you, because I know for a fact Endermans would ruin the whole thing. Boom. Alrighty. Okay, so obviously our machine is still pumping away. Everything's going to be fine. We need an on and off for this, because that is just insane. Alright, holy smokes, how many freaking skulls are in there? Look at it. Bloody heaps. Alright, did it keep our settings? No, it didn't. It doesn't keep your settings, which is unfortunate. Can we, like, power it and it stops it? Or maybe just, I don't know, something like break a piece of redstone, maybe? Alright. Let's, do we have redstone on us right now? Down here somewhere? Yes, we do. Just make sure. Alright, can we run redstone on this stuff? No, you cannot. Far out. That's unfortunate. Okay. We won't muck around with that too much longer. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to test that loot. How's that XP, by the way? Alright, testing, loot. Here we go. Adjusting down to 15. Boom. Off it goes. Boom, boom, boom. That's nuts. There's a star up there. Can we get it in time? Yoink. Did I get it? Yoink. I got 2 stars. Ouch. Okay. Off it goes again. That's an alarming wait. Look at that. Alright. Checking for items flying out. Nothing's died yet, by the way. Nothing is doing this yet. Maybe we should stop it. Should we push it even further? Should we push it to 10? Oh. Does it pause the game when I'm in here? That's pretty cool. Alright, push it to 10. No, we broke it. 10 was it. It is now broken. So 15 looks like to be the perfect speed. Now we'll wait till these guys start firing. But yeah, we're still... They're getting pushed out below them, maybe. So now they can't get in. So maybe we should have back chests. Like down here somewhere. Like, back chests just like laying around. Like, I don't even have any spare back chest, so I'm going to have to make another back chest. But maybe just have the back chest, literally, because that looks bad. Look at that. That is like terrible. So we'd have to break the glass here, reinforced glass. smash, and then it gets sucked up. So it's doing well. Like, we've got stars out the bloody yazoo. But the biggest problem is literally, where is it leaking from? There's no signs. Like, I think it's getting pushed through the floor. So to be honest, if it's getting pushed through the floor, I don't mind. Like, I'll put a vac chest at the bottom here so it gets sucked up. No problem. We can't put any holes in the floor because that would be just silly, and we would have, you know, things just pop out everywhere. Oh, every frickin' where. Bloody struth. So it is broken right as this second. The only way we can reset it is we literally have to break the glass and break one of the skulls there. Okay, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I'm just going to turn it off just in case. Break that bad boy. And we'll just put it up on the side. But that was an excellent test, guys. Absolutely 100% excellent. Fully automated. We no longer have to worry about sand. We no longer have to worry about skulls. She is supplied. Just turn it on. Turn it on. Like, just the sheer amount that you could get is insane. The sheer amount is insane. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and call it now. Thanks for watching episode 98 of Sky Factory 3. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, you guys know what to do already. Smash those buttons, and I'll catch you all later.